New game. Sword and Story. You're a seasoned demanding gamer. No, I'm not. You're truly insane. You're happy to be. Alright, let's do that one. Show tutorial. Alright. Let's show the tutorials. He looks happy. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's how you kill someone. Siri? That's Jennifer. An earthbender. Whoa. That looks terrible. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Ugh.
You
Chicks,
promised
man.
Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
He wanted a kiss. Oh. Gross. And then she slaps him, what? I mean, pushes him away. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glosses. Oh, you also find, okay. How to use your switch. Whoa, cool. Hey Rose, how's it going?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You
Love
might
the
find some
emotes.
more once you're done training.
What? You played this game before? Do you find Yennefer hot? BRB, all good. Well, that's Yennefer. Look. Look how hot. Okay, she just disappeared. Alright, never mind. Dun, dun, dun. What's over here? Examine. Let's examine. Unlock locked doors. Walk up to him and press 8. That's what the book says? Alright, I didn't even press 8. Oh, sorry.
Shit.
Oh my god.
That's as beautiful as ever.
Oh, that's gorgeous. What's this? Oh, it's Siri. Go talk to her. Okay. Oh, I can't do it. I'm gonna talk to Yennefer. What? She has no reflection. Yo, how do you look at yourself?
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I wanna stay with you a little longer. Let's be unreasonable. You're right, I should. Nah, fuck that.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her.
Oh.
Back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Smooth. Let's talk again.
Not now.
Oh, come on. What's this? Examine. Let's examine.
Clothes that aren't black or white.
Undergarments.
Alright, let's go. Get out of here. Here, okay, nothing. Open the door. Yeah. Oh. Ow! Dun.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
We spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us.
Dun,
See you
dun.
below.
Wrong.
Yeah, wrong.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh, he's gonna be mean. Cause I chose that. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Oh, cool move.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Yeah.
For a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Yum.
Ew!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Yes.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe
No,
if you-
me first. No, me first.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip
What?
the floor.
Oh. The wrong button.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Re.
Ciri, cut it out.
Ah! Oh shit, that's not how you use ladders. Right, I'll use the ladder oh, there we go. I'm a good ladder climbing guy. What's over here? Well, leap over obstacles. Yo, Henry, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Can I hope you. I am scared. Totally scared by you, boo. Alright, let's keep going down. What's this? Yeah. She was waiting for me.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
Oh no. Hey, what's up, guys?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Graves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Did the exercise while won't lose a lot this time. I'll help her.
You did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start fundamentals. Let's do the tutorial.
Work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals.
Yo, little brownie, long time no see. How are you? Playing some Witcher. Hope you're doing well.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
How do I do that? Witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Be they okay. I'm not reading all that. These signs, basic alchemy. Let's go. Press. What? Oh. Whoa. Press target? What?
Quick cuts.
Oh.
Three.
That's weird.
Come on. What the blazes are you doing? Strong strike now. Give it over.
You'll never learn.
Never lock your elbow when striking.
Take that! Take that!
Footwork. Remember.
I was sick, but other than that, good. How's you? I'm alright. Same old, same old. Just playing games, just chilling. Press using what is that button? What the fuck is that? To dodge to one side, indicate. Oh, I see. I figured it out. Wait for Vesemir. Okay. Ah! Ow! Okay. Come on. Go. Ow! You dick!
Do it again.
Let's do it. Okay.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle.
You played this before, little brownie? Ow! Why would you do that? Alright. Yeah. I think that's what I did. Did I do alright?
Now live later. Riposte.
No, that's not it.
Strike. Counter strike.
Okay. I'm trying. Oh! That's pretty cool. Come on. Yeah. Come on. I'm an old man. Look at you.
Now, young lady.
Oh yeah, many times. Hell yeah.
Go over a few
You can help me out then.
Let's start with Quen.
I'll be. The reason why I'm getting confused with the buttons, because I'm using a PS4 controller. But this is like all fucking Xbox controller commands.
Foolery. Enough.
Quen, okay. Quen, RT. Got it.
Quen is
Oh, there we go. It's like a shield. I played this before, but I haven't beaten it. I want to beat it this time. Okay, what?
Cast Igni, Geralt. out. I want to see sparks fly.
What about... Okay, Igni? Yeah, there we go.
If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
So, I'm sorry you're a little sick, man. Hope you get better soon. Ow! Hard.
See that, Siri?
Take that.
Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy.
Just keep spamming it.
I hate this feeling. Actually can really muddle your mind.
This is like Jedi mind trick.
Heard it now. Show her, Geralt.
This is supposed to be for ghosts, right?
See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Slows down. I had no idea.
Throw a bomb.
Throw a bomb?
Quen will dampen the blow.
Alright, fuck it. Let's throw it. How do I... RB. Oh, there we go. I believe I've been there twice and originally started a new play. Yeah, that's good. He's just walking away now. Stand the spot. Okay, there we go. Supposed to. RB. Oh, I see. Oh, that's confusing. Wait, how do I... Alright, let me try that again. Alright, I think I got it. Nope. This is confusing. I don't like how this is controlled. Oh, there. What? Just standing there, dude. We done? No? One on the highlighted training post. Oh, I'm supposed to. I'm such an idiot. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir.
Fine. Enough.
Whoa!
Continue training at will.
Ow! Whoa, whoa, chill, bro. How do I... Holding... Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Have you played the other witches?
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
Yes, Siri.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
What? An actual body? He's dreaming. Fucking Darth Vader. Yeah. Only Witcher 2 I haven't played. Same as me. I've beaten Witcher 2. I don't remember much, but I really liked it. The ending was kind of abrupt though. Look at that ass.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
He's not having it.
Some way off. We've got time.
What should I say?
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer.
Oh,
She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
then we trained with Ciri.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
He knows.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
It was just a dream. Take me that long to beat Witcher 2, maybe like 10 hours. I didn't know. So, oh, why didn't you do side quests? I always do side quests. She's like me, she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Let's go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter.
Was Yennefer in the second one?
Hinted.
I don't remember her being in it.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby.
I remember Triss.
Meanwhile, one army...
And you have like the love-making scene with her.
All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute.
That's all I remember. Sex.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
I want it to be straight up open.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain...
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Ghouls. Alright. I forgot how to fight now. Life on the continent and the Skilligat Islands is nasty, British and short. War lays waste to the land and those... Oh fuck this, I'm not reading that! Is it loud for anyone else? No, doesn't look like it. Ow! What? My horse. Yo. I don't think Yen was in this. Yeah, I thought so. Thanks for answering, by the way. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. They have all the... Yes! I have all of the DLC. I actually had this on the PS4 too. Alright, let's help out, you know, this dude. What his name? Val, what the fuck's his name again? God, chill. Striking opponents generate adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks. Consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are... Okay.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Yeah, I do have the DLC. Can show it. No, I can't show it. I can save. You get auto saves. What do you mean?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too.
This game is beautiful.
Collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
Oh, look at nice decoration. It's just Halloween.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria.
More Halloween
Radovid's pledged to restore the old
decorations.
walls.
Oh, they're just cosplaying. That's kind of good. There's cosplaying as
That's what keeps us
grieving family members. It's fine. Well,
Not so fast, Roach.
We go.
when did I get affiliate? Like ages ago, man. It's been a minute. I think I got it on like December. Oh, yum. Oh, share some for us. Jesus. I want some horse too. Is this a boss battle? Thanks, man. It's all good. But yeah, thanks so much. Blue Brownie, the OG.
Yeah. Come out.
What up? Nice haircut. I love it.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah, lots of it. We could use a few. Yeah, you always ask for more money.
A few crowns.
That's gonna be my philosophy in this game.
Need a purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Thanks. 50 crowns? That's what your life is worth.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
What do you care? Nah, I don't want to be mean.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something.
Not a bad idea. especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Feature has been added to the bestiary. Alright. That's not how you do it. It's actually showing me how to use a menu. Alright. Let's talk. Talk to me. Alright, thanks. Thanks for the conversation. Wow, this is sensitive. Holy shit. My horse! Wait, I could do that? Over here. Zoe, what's up? How are you? How's your day? You played Witcher 3 before?
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Uh-oh.
Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. Also, won't look kindly on your accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards. Okay, cool. I can't focus much on commentary videos. Just the background vids to understand it.
As soon as we learn anything.
What are you watching? Oh god, the frame drop. My PC ain't that great. Any commentary? Like commentary about what though? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I want to make friends. Anything that deals with talking, I'm okay. Just any subject. Whoa. What do you do with all this stuff? I forget. Just to overload it to gather info on commentary. You okay, bro? What? Oh, gross! What the fuck is wrong with that lady? Outside, nothing. Is there any mission thingies? You know what? Let's just do this for now. Alright, that's mean. Why would you do that?
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Yeah. Oh.
Say Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
I'm playing cards.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Claude Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
Well, the
How
dog
can I be
won't
of
get
service?
me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Aww.
We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin,
It can't be sanitary.
out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. It'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Good point.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
Gotta find
Strange as it sounds.
Yennefer.
Lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got.
Got behind the counter.
Did I buy anything? Is Gwent worth pursuing? Should I do Gwent games? Let's buy all that. Okay, there we go. That's all I need. Thanks for everything.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Come on, it's me.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
What?
Measure. Better that than
What?
running the harvest.
Black ones? What?
Drommel, you're
Hey,
done
what's
with
up?
headless co-
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh, can we fight them? Options. Okay. I just want to talk, man.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah. Mr. Krabs, what's that? You downloaded PVZ on my phone? Cool. Hey, hey.
What else you'll be needing?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
I just want peace. Alright, fair enough. I wonder what the politics of the old people were. People refer to the black ones, I mean, yeah, I thought so. I just thought it was funny. Peasant, talk!
What a waste of time.
The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
You can watch commentary stream now. Alright, cool, man. Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books, please. To be fair, you talk slowly to the ones I previously watched, which hurt my head. Oh, sorry, Jesus. Right about the war.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
What makes it to... What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright, see you later.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you
Yeah.
familiar with Gwent?
No,
Gwent!
I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Is Gwent worth it? Little brownie? Let's try it out.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Stolen card games simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Okay, what does this shit mean? This will be a hard hand for the rest of the match. Okay. What? A bit? Just, yeah, a bit? A little bit? Whether cards are a type of special card, they reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of each game, I forgot how to play this. During each turn, a player may place one card on the battlefield or pass. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Well, during your turn, you can pass by holding down. Once you pass, play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until Uh-oh. What's this weather shit do? Even the rain in this land smells like piss. Yum. I'm just trying this shit out. What does this do? What's the plus? Got these cards. What's leader card? Do you know Gold Coast Pickers? No, what's that? What just happened? Oh, they put like that card. Okay, I got it. It's a thrift store in Australia. I don't know if they're in Melbourne though. Oof. What the hell did I just do? What do I do now? What? I want to forfeit? What the f— There we go. He had tips on reselling like I do. Cool. I don't have any cards. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just beat him. There's no shame in passing to letting your opponent win. Save your cards. Oh, I see. Okay, got it.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright. Wait, let's read a thing. The tome you hold in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke de Berry, shall make use of Magic Most Arcane to display which Gwent cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it. Repeat in your mind. How about an Right. Dear friend, forgive me for asking about your health or how you're being these last years. Time is very short.
I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground.
Thank you, Zoe. Have important news. We must meet and soon ride to Wilbury. Won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend Yennefer. I still have the unicorn. Okay. Yay! I got some cards. That's cool. Let's save you. You got a new Gwent card if you. Okay, whatever. Let's just talk to this guy.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
What's a schnapp?
It'll lift your spirits.
I'll have a drink. Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yeah.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Who might you be? How do you know Yen?
You know Yennefer.
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Thanks, mate.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Mysterious man. Is that the... Yeah, that's the Gwent guy. What? I think if I chose different options with these guys, we would have been fighting. Maybe, I forget. What's here? Is that a thing I can... Oh, you can put stuff in it! That's pretty sick. Okay, I don't have anything, but it could be useful for later. What's up here? Okay, I can't go up there apparently. Hey, Scholar!
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
No!
Gotta go. So long.
Till next time.
Maybe I'll do Gwent like off stream. How about that? I don't know if it's fun to do on stream. Alright. Can I talk to these guys again? Alright, never mind.
can't talk to you. Be gone.
Yes, all. What's up?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varoom?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
How old? 100 years old? Holy shit. See you later, Vesemir. Alright, let's go out here. What's out here? What up, mother? Oh no. We're gonna fight now.
Done drinking?
Yeah. Was that the same guy?
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Why not? Uh-oh. You're brave. I won't stay long. Okay, I'll be nice.
I want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Got it. Ow. Can I just use my sword? Can I use my sword? No. Okay, I just drank water. I don't want to fight. Oh, I can't use my fucking... Oh, okay, they're easy. What's up? What up? Yeah. Can I loot them? What the fuck is this? I can't loot them. They were automatic. Okay. Auto save. Can we go now? Like, dude.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Alright, see ya. I guess. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. Oh. Hi. Okay, never mind. There's a person around the corner. Peasant! Okay, never mind. Wait, where's this pointing? What the fuck? Oh, it's actually pretty far. Okay. Hi. Man, this is sensitive as hell. Change it. Wait, no. How do I make it less sensitive? What? Apparently you can't. What? No. Whatever. Hi.
Greetings. The plague.
Well, what about this dude?
Lordling?
Roach, let's go.
Go.
This is awkward. How do I... Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just keep going forward. What's over here? I kind of want to do some side shit. Let it hereby be known, by order of His Imperial Majesty, High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard. What's an orchard? Must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses. Introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. To comply with this, be flogged and put in stocks. Damn, dude. Hey lads, there are among you. You can lend me a plow. Yeah, this is just. Is this a contract? I think these two are contracts. My brother went off to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day like any other. Give him up to the ground at least, like my father had done always. I'll bury him neat. I'll do that. Every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help my father in need. You all surely know well in the ruined village, and the devil, the guards, the jealous, drives the monster away. Okay. The dude here.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
Yeah, what's up? You right, bro?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think?
Roasted some.
Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. Lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left. But I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright, a couple side quests. Jesus. Well, let's do the contract first. No, I'll do that one first. The arsonist. Okay. Go behind here. Take some plants. Wait. What? Anything? Kind of make me dizzy. Is that something?
Shavings from a tinderbox. arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Boot print. So let's keep going this way. Where is this place?
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Oh, that's smart. What's this? Fishing rod. Can you fish in this game? No, nothing. No.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
What? Missing? No? Okay, one over here, maybe. And then what? Up here. Maybe. Oh, what's up? What's this? Okay, you're useless. Where do I? What the fuck? What? Yo.
You want, wanderer?
Took off his boots and went in the water.
Yeah, I know.
Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Maybe he went this way. Person of it. There's blood.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
This thing.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Sure to be poison. Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Not in your life. I'd rather be ill than dead.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
But not badly. Yo. Shut up, kid. Oh, what's in here? Is that good? Alchemist powder? Oh shit. Oh shit. Look. God, chill. Well, fuck it. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You lost coin, my money, and my health.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Shit, what? Oh, god damn it. I need shit.
We have much work to do here.
Whatever. Let's just keep going. Wrong way. Leave me alone. Alright, let's go this way.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Wait, I want to loot this shit. Black magic doll, what's that do? Hey, what up, man? Oh, it's him.
Claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
What should I do? Be sneaky guy or be honest guy? I'll be honest.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down. Now follow me.
I should have taken the offer. But I feel bad. Hey, come this way. You need to own up. No more burning shit down for you. Wait, come. Dude. Yeah. Oh, this guy. Hurry up. I should have killed him. Dude, why? Oh, what's on here? I think you can like sharpen your... Oh, okay.
Up and at him.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You?
Yeah.
I knew your mum for years.
Right?
Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist.
Yeah.
Witcher found him.
Exactly.
Which was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage.
Oof.
No trial needed here.
Oh.
Just a tree.
Oh, damn. I sent him to his death. Harsh punishment.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved.
Is it?
I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
How do I... Ah, there we go. Use special grindstone to temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants a bonus damage. Oh yeah. Yeah. Extra bonus stuff. Talk to the boy. No. Wait, how do I... Oh. Oh god, everything... The tort... What's your contract? Let's do what's your contract. Alright, let's do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's save it. It's over here. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Crow's eye. What does a crow's eye do? Hello? Hey. Hey. Can loot this shit. No one will ever know. Silver ore, that's fucking useful. Oh, hell yeah. This is good shit. I think. Cannot do that here. Hey, what's up, man?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why do you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first,
Not for the well.
be driven away, and it don't let any man near.
Claims you fight a fever with drink and not.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Oh no. Let's talk about a reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job. So let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
You can haggle. Should I go up? Annoyance level. We'll get 21 though. Fine.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this
For
well?
20 bucks?
A settlement on the heights.
Bloody rip-off, mate.
Benches there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Fine, whatever. I'm gonna steal your shit. See ya.
May the sun shine upon you.
Shut up. Go this way, eh? Oh shit. I swear the PS4 controllers are different from this game. From the one on PC.
Faster.
Yeah, faster. How they want it. This is how the horses want it. How far is this thing? Oh, okay, it's not that far. Oh shit! Chill. Oh shit! That wasn't.
Whoa, got too close.
Uh oh. What's up? Oh, where'd you go?
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Something's keeping her here.
Stand there. What's here? Already then? Florence. Wait, swords in this game like break, don't they? I don't remember that. Alright. Trying to... Let me... Come on. Oh, come on. Alright, I get it, man. Gee, how long is this? Okay, there we go. It's money. Fucking $14. Oh, potion. So what do I do here? Okay. Guess I can put that. What happened to the bread? What? What? These controls are so weird. What? It's not what I want to do. Whatever. Alright, let's follow the trail, I guess.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Oh, what's this?
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
You Wraith did this. Ooh. Loot all this shit. Yeah. In here. I don't know what that is. Loot everything. Who cares what they do? Yellow diary, what's that?
Might be useful.
Session, what the fuck? I don't want to read this. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see, one way or the other. I have no intention to move. Wait, what? But how do I get there? Oh, there we go. Move! Smoking pipe. What the? What the fuck? What's over here? No. Got the horses over here. So maybe. And Whoa.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Over here? Have I been here? It's gotta be the diary, right? Oh, what's that? Her bone.
A man. Stabbed
Oh, it's a man.
died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean.
Yum.
Stains over there. But it's not his blood.
Whose blood is it? Other the drag marks using your Witcher sense. Oh, okay.
Blood stains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Another print by the wall. That's to examine the well. Oh. What's this? Examine. Examine it!
Stains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
What?
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Alright, you gotta do this for the 20 bucks.
Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Yeah, you said that. How do I jump? Just jump? What? How do I... There. Alright, let's jump. Anything down here? What's that? Alright, let's go back up. Oh, wait. Anything around here? What the fuck? These buttons are confusing because it says X. The X on my controller is not the same X they're talking about. Let's go back up. What? What's this?
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship. but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Puffball. How do we get out? There? 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 No? What's up? Okay, that's not it. How about up here? We got nothing? Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I could call the horse. Oh, what? Why not? Maybe there's like a way out here. And the game is lying to me. It is! Okay. Can't breathe. Who can hold their breath this long? Holy shit. But you can stay up, dude. Alright. Now what? Probably this way. It says on the map. Right. Almost there. Come on. Woo!
Need to prepare.
Oh.
Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Alright, let's just run it. Fuck it. What's over here? Probably should save.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Oh, no tongue, dude.
Hey, I think it worked.
Shit.
Come on.
What? Damn, dude. Ow! What? Why am I... What is happening? Shit. Whoa. Why is... I'm gonna get rid of this torch. What? Yo, what the fuck is going on? Huh? What? Why can't I do that? What the fuck is going on? Ow! And then it gets my torch out. Some reason. Whoa! Why does he keep doing that? Ow. Whoa! Almost dead. Ow. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Not good.
What? Why the fuck? What is wrong with this controller? Ow, 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 ow. And drink some water. What the fuck? Why am I not healing? There we go. I think we're gonna die, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's serious. Game. Hello? The fuck? What? What? There we go.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Oh, there's the tongue again.
Hey, I think it worked.
What? Ow. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Oh shit. Think I'm doing better this time? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Baby girl. There. Yes. Ow. Nice, I did it.
She's gone.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all for all that. Alright. Wait, let's save it. A little save. But that felt good. What you get? You demanded tongue before we went out on a date. Alright, where I want it? There you are. So this horse is magical, it just appears. Hi. What's up, everyone? It's me, Witcher. Okay.
Hey there.
I get it, because it's a horse. They eat hay. Get it? Get it, guys? Get it? No? Hey, what's up?
What do you want?
Okay, see ya. What's up?
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher.
Yeah.
The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
For your daughter? No, give me the money.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Whatever. I got my money. Another side quest. Should I just end stream? Quest. What the fuck? I didn't want to drink that. These buttons. Let's go. Go this way.
Take it easy.
Return customer, welcome. What can I do for you?
Return? I never bought shit from you. Need you to craft some of your wares. Give me that shit, dog. What's this? Crafting diagram? I only got $100 bucks. Fuck, I'm poor, man. Holy shit, I am so poor. This tutorial. Alright, I wonder if I could sell some stuff. No. I can't. Damn it, I need money. How am I this broke? That's so long. Alright, let's no, I don't want to do that. Wait, can I steal your... Hey kid, can I steal your money? Oh, these people don't have manners. What is wrong with them?
What do you want?
Jesus. I want your wife to stop fucking snorting. That's what I want. What's this? Wanted honeycombs. Will pay top coin, large quantities. Welcome. Wait, where? How come the tree disappeared? There it is. Magical tree. can I like steal that? I don't want no doll.
What do you want?
Nothing. I wasn't talking to you. You don't care if I steal your shit. Okay. See ya. Where's the place where I can sell junk? What's over here? Dog. What's up? Hey, what's up, peasants? No. Not yet. Oh, maybe over here?
Something else you'll be needing.
Maybe.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Can I sell? Oh, I can sell these things. These junk? Yes. So that. Yeah, you can have it. So that. Oh, she's loaded. $274. I think. Wait, maybe I could buy some food.
Anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after.
That sounds. That sounds like a common line. I swear to God. Okay, do you have water? What's this? Alchemy ingredient. No, I don't want that. Bread? Maybe buy some bread? Vodka? Maybe next time. Money do I have? Oh, man, I'm so broke. Alright, let's what? 2 of these.
Farewell.
I see ya. How do I get out of here?
With the Nilfgaardians of Pitchcombe.
What?
Whose was it before?
Let me out! What the fuck? What? How do I leave? Oh, this way. I thought I was stuck here forever. I'm talk to this person. Okay, never mind. Why are people so...
Stay away from me and my family.
Alright, Jesus. Oh, he's nice. I already talked to you. Drunk. Hey, what's up? Hey, you're kind of cute, to be honest. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
And never mind.
See you later, Vesemir.
I think I might end it. Getting late. Getting rather late. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. And... Is there anyone streaming? No. 0 people. Alright. I'm just gonna end it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the lurker. Thank you for the lurks and all that. I'll catch you all